We are from Objetivo Porto Velho, and I welcome you to the end-of-term presidential debates from the junior group of Nisu High School. This debate will allow each candidate to show their concerns in a specific matter previously chosen. Both candidates have agreed to those rules. For the record, we set together the topics and the questions in each subject. Each candidate has 3 minutes to showcase their arguments and another 1 minute for rebuttals. The audience here in the hall has promised to remain silent. No cheers, boos, or other interruptions. So we and you can focus on what the candidates have to say. The candidates: Lucas Morimoto from the Democrat side and Gabriel Tomal from the Republican side. Gabriel Tomal may now approach the pulpit.
Thank you very much, and I thank high school for the opportunity of talking. Well, I believe that immigrants, legal immigrants who are hard workers, deserve a path to citizenship, while illegal immigrants do not. It is almost a fact that immigrants strengthen the US. They bring technology, medical knowledge, and workforce. However, that may not be exactly true for illegal immigrants, and they may even threaten the country in certain situations. That may not seem nice coming from me, but I do believe that I have reasonable reasons for this. Firstly, those that have the qualifications to strengthen the US can and will apply for the legal means of coming inside the country, such as Jordi Munoz and Cesar Milan, that already did so. Secondly, even though illegal immigrants send up to a considerable part of our workforce, about 5% depending on our sources, most of their works are rural works and odd jobs that can be substituted by machines. By no means I'm saying that we will do that. What I mean to say is that even though they are important to us, they aren't indispensable to us. And thirdly, before the US became the US, some brave men wrote a letter that started with "we, the people." Inside this letter, there is a part that says that all men are born equal. And under this equality, I believe that we will be betraying this brave man should we give the same privilege to those that did not abide by the law and those that did abide by it. Now, I would like to ask Lucas about the situation of Barack Obama deporting more than 9 million illegal immigrants, even though his party fervently opposed the candidate Donald Trump for his speech of deporting over 11 million illegal immigrants. Lucas, can you please comment on that?
Have 3 minutes to respond to the question and 1 minute for rebuttal.
Okay, first of all, thank you all for being here today. It's very important to all of us, citizens of the United States, to be able to elect a new president. The president that will stay 4 years in the power of our government. We have to understand first, what is an immigrant? The word immigrant by the dictionary it's defined by the citizen or that are in one country stating that he wants to be or he will be one citizen of it. We have to understand that the immigrants who are hard workers do deserve a patch of citizenship because they are hard workers. They are trying to increase our economy power in our country. However, we have to understand also what are the illegal immigrants, because what makes an immigrant a real hard worker? We don't have a thesis that really states what is a hard worker. A hard worker can be from the rural worker in a farm to a McDonald's worker. So we don't have a clear state of what is a hard work. In this case, we have to understand that all the illegal immigrants helps our economy. They develop our economy and the money flux of it. Answering now Gabriel's question, I would like to thank him by this question. Obama did deport over 11 million immigrants. However, this was necessary. Our country was in crisis. Our country is in crisis. We don't have the same power as we had before to maintain the entire country and all the immigrants. Those illegal immigrants that were deported now will try to enter again in our country. This is a fact. So, because of that, we have to make the laws in an easier way to receive them, to be able to try to help our economy to get great again. Now, I have one question to Gabriel. One of the current main leaders of our political party, Mr. Donald Trump, said that he's calling all the citizens of the United States to a massive shutdown of the Muslims in our country. With that said, how do you feel about such a xenophobic quote of one of the main leaders of your party? I know that Donald Trump is not the main leader of your party, but he's one of the big representatives. How do you feel about being represented by this xenophobic quote of Mr. Donald Trump?
You have 1 minute to respond to the question.
Well, while candidate Trump is a member of our party, I do not believe that he represents all of our party's idea. I would also like to state that we believe that illegal immigrants are important to us. The only point we're stating here is that they should not receive the same citizenship as those that legal immigrants that went through procedures had. We're only saying that we're not saying that they can't stay in the United States. We're saying that they can't become Americans, because I believe that our Constitution is an important part of being an American. Thank you very much.